We are on our way to the Badlands. We're super excited about going. We've seen some amazing pictures and we can't wait to check it out for ourselves. A few days ago, Dustin was on the phone with his dad and the kids overheard him talking about the Badlands, and they came into the rig to tell me that they were going to a bad place, and I didn't really know what they were talking about, and then I forgot about it. And fast forward to just a little bit ago, we realized that they were talking about the Badlands. It was interesting that they put two and two together and thought we were going to a not so great place. Luckily, it was just the Badlands.
Here we are. First time staying in South Dakota. We're in Plankington. We opted to save a few bucks and we went with electric and water, no sewer. So we stopped at the dump station on the way in. We're here for 3 days as of right now. That could change. And we'll stop at the dump station on the way out. Then I just jumped off the bottom step.
You good at jumping off the bottom tap?
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's your talent?
Yeah, that's what I'm known for.
My talent is running super fast.
That is, you're very fast.
We're gonna take you for a couple more days.
Gonna stay for another day?
Just a couple more days.
Yeah.
But
Is it hot? Is it hot?
no, it's warm.
Oh, okay.
Tell him Tommy Bartlett.
Tommy Badlands.
And here we are back at the dump station, getting ready to leave this park. And we are headed towards Wall, South Dakota. 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is at least 3.5 for us. Probably more. I don't know. We don't have anything booked. Might be Walmart tonight. We know there's a campground, but don't know if we can get in it or not. And it's kind of pricey. Not sure what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out. The old miss, the old man, the mighty Missouri. Okay, I feel like we've seen a lot of beautiful things so far, but this little thing right here crossing the Missouri River, I think, takes the cake. Super awesome. What do you think, sir? She said it was ugly. So, quick stop for a bathroom break. Apparently engine braking is allowed here. And we decided to have a picnic since we're here. Nice in the summer rain. There's the Badlands Distillery. Free whiskey.
I can't believe we're not stopping for free whiskey.
We are still headed west. We are in South Dakota, headed towards Wall, South Dakota. So that RV stayed at our same park as us last night, and then they passed us on the highway today. And now we're all down here at the famous Wall Drug. In our opinion, the Wall Drug is a bust. It's literally nothing. Okay, it's a bunch of old-timey shops and a cafe and a bunch of shops that are all the same thing. Not our thing, I guess. Yep. Oh. Apparently they bus people in here too. Yeah. If we came on a bus, I'd be sitting right on this bench waiting for it to come back. Be done here in like 5 minutes. Okay. This place only has electric. 30, 50, 20 amp all at every single site. They're all pull-throughs. And as of right now, we're staying one night, possibly two. Good morning, South Dakota. It's beautiful out.
All right, we made it to the Badlands. We only had one fit and we forgot Nora's carrier, so this should be a really fun day.
Good day of hiking. Get our arms worked out.
Or we'll make Nora walk.
Mommy,
Just gotta learn sometime.
Mommy, the white car.
Hey.
Badlands.
Hey.
$30 unless you have a national park pass
Can we get the year pass, the interagency?
for all the parks.
Yeah.
Credit card.
Yep.
Okay, it's okay. Yes, just shoot.
And any national park through to the
Thank you.
you know,
So here we are in Badlands National Park. We're in the northeast entrance, and so far it is awesome.
Have a park.
This is the park. It's a different kind of park. There's no swing sets. It's beautiful things to look at. Wow.
The way I see mountains, you see all the mountains all over there? Mommy, you see all the mountains all over there? It's so close.
They look huge.
What are these grasses? That's pikey plants. These are different kind of pikey plants.
Wow.
Come sit with me.
That's what I have to say. Awesome.
Mommy, you wanna go sit with me?
are gonna go do some climbing here. Chose to take the high grounds here, and this place is super cool and relaxing at the same time. Oh, careful, buddy. You'll find a trail. All right, you want to come up that one? Come on up. The water's fine. Whoa. I know.
So you need to hold on to these big balls.
That's right. So they were all in the bathroom, and me and Nora decided to climb up this. And I didn't realize this stuff is really crumbly and slippery, as you can see. And I kind of got myself stuck because I didn't want to slip and fall with Nora. So I had to wait for them to come, and then I ended up coming up onto this ledge, and now this one looks easier. But keep coming up, guys. Get all the way up here. Go, Ruru, go. Go, Ruru, go. You okay?
I don't know. You're okay. I don't like climbing up.
Whoa. See, that's pretty tough. So far, our advice would be to wear cleats if you're coming here.
Get down now.
Hey, we're gonna look at this spot. You're down there?
Yeah, right there. We're gonna go down there.
Oh, you're getting brave, Rue. Let's see you throw a boulder. See, we buy these expensive shoes and they don't grip in the Badlands. Tennis shoes, do not bring gym shoes to the Badlands. Whoa. Got my kids. So poor Ruru fell down. Alright, let's see if she can walk.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Good job, Ruru.
Healing sprinkles.
Oh, good job, Reggie. Good job. You're so tough.
And a dash of lotion. Tip number 1, bring a first aid kit.
She's paranoid. She's looking for rattlesnakes. There are these bugs. They sound like rattlesnakes.
That's a grasshopper.
Pretty sure it's a bug.
That's just a grasshopper.
The rattle would like not be on a steady rhythm like that. No, I watch Steve Irwin. I know all about this. I'm an armchair animal expert. All right, the stairs are starting.
They are deadly, okay? Here, come over here.
Oh, sorry, Riggs.
Let's go. Let's go, Mommy. Let's go. Higher high school.
I have no idea how those people got over there, but no thank you. I don't love heights.
I got a dozen, but there's only 6 left. So.
What flavor are they?
Yeah, just the plain, the maple, what they're known for.
Alright.
They had ones that had like chocolate and vanilla and something else, but I opted for these.
Alright, the famous Wall Drug Maple Donuts. Sarah, do you want to do the honors? I don't know how to take you sometimes. What'd she think? Okay.
I like the crispiness of it.
Let's see what we got.
It's very soft inside.
Okay. That's legit. It's a good donut. Yeah.
Is it your favorite donut? I do
It's
like
good.
the crispiness of it.
Yeah, it's got a good texture. They're crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. I mean, I wouldn't put it as my favorite donut, but it's good.
Would you be surprised to hear that they're known for these donuts?
No, but I do want to know the price, Sarah. 6 donuts, how much?
$11.
I'm gonna vomit. Is it really? Little pricey. Little pricey for 6 donuts.
You're at Wall Drug. What do you expect?
Wall Drug. Eat them while they're hot.
These aren't hot though.
Yeah, they're not hot, for the record. Room temp. These were probably cooked last week. We spent the day at the Badlands Park, and the kids, surprisingly, are exhausted, and everybody fell asleep. We honestly barely hiked. We did a lot of scenic overlooks and just pull off just leaving the Badlands, and it was an awesome time here. This place is beautiful. It's so vast. You can see so far. We love it. We ended up buying the America the Beautiful Pass, which is a season pass to all the national parks in America.
How much is it?
That was $80 out the door. I offered them cash and they're like, no, we only take plastic. Alright, as you can see, Sarah's driving the truck. She's been doing great. She's been driving quite a bit this week. Pulling the rig, giving me a breather, so to speak.
I've been driving the truck.
Alright, let me actually point out, it is much harder being the passenger because you're like this constantly. What do you need? What do you want? It wears me out.
He doesn't do any of that.
I've lost like 2 inches off my waistline. I was having an anxiety attack basically because most of it's just like cliffs. Like you can walk right off a cliff if you wanted. And I'm not super fond of heights, so that was making me nervous. I don't let the kids within like 15 feet of anything, and there's other people walking out on these little things to get pictures, and I'm just like, I gotta get out of here. I can't even watch. It makes me nervous, like somebody's gonna fall. So be aware of that.
I'm curious if other people feel the same as you do.
Yeah, well, I know there was one lady that felt the same as me, because I could hear her giving repeated warnings to her children to get away from the edges. They weren't listening. First tip, if you go to the Badlands, if you plan on climbing anything, I would not wear tennis shoes. I would bring cleats. This stuff is so slippery. It's like rock with dirt, dry dirt with dust. It just crumbles and you slide right down. We only climbed up like 15 feet and then there was a ledge and we kind of walked around it, but it was slick. I got stuck in one part because I had Nora with me and I didn't want to slide back down with her. I had to wait for Sarah to come and rescue me.
Tip number 2, don't forget a first aid kit. Reagan fell about 5 times on this rock and scraped her knees and her elbows and her legs. And at first I thought we didn't have anything, but I did find one in the diaper bag, luckily. Tip number 3, beware of rattlesnakes. We did not come across one, but there are signs, and the signs alone freaked me out.
She was freaking out. She wanted to turn back.
I don't even know what you do. What do you do when you see a rattlesnake? Because I feel like if I saw one, it was close enough, all it would do is... Is that what they do?
I mean, yeah, if they want to attack you. So in her mind, rattlesnakes were actively hunting us.
I think they are.
Yeah, like she was super scared, and I kept telling her that there's a ton of people out there walking down this path. Most of it was like boardwalk. I'm like, they're not gonna hang out there waiting for you. They're long gone. Well, then there's bugs in the grass that kind of could sound like a rattle. So she was paranoid the whole time.
If you have kids, set your expectations low. We hardly did any hiking. Lots of whining and crying. And it's really hard, for us at least, to take our kids in and out of the car. And you have to drive to get to the next parking lot or viewpoint, whatever. The older kids, the twins, it wouldn't be as difficult, but Nora hates getting into her car seat. So obviously this tip doesn't apply to everybody because some kids might be really great. But for us, we can't go into a situation thinking we're gonna do all these things with 3 kids under 4.
Yeah. We found that out a long time ago.
Yeah.
That we have this big day planned, but we're only going to be able to do about 15% of it. Also note that Nora's car seat is in the middle, which makes it even harder to get her in and out of over and over again, even if she loved going in it.